What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Let's Be Real. Thank y'all for coming back again and checking it out. If y'all didn't see the first two videos, make sure y'all go and watch those as well. I appreciate all the love and support that y'all been giving. I think it's awesome. I never know who's watching these videos, but I have found out some people that watched and I didn't even think would watch. So that's pretty awesome. So yeah, today's topic is a little grimy, right? It's a little touchy. I will say that. I'm gonna use that word. It's a little touchy, and I think that I might step on some toes with this video, but hey, it is what it is. I'm on here to be real, and keep in mind with this subject that I'm talking about. Like this is my these videos. These are my perspectives. This is how I feel about certain things in my life, and not everybody's gonna agree. Not everybody's gonna feel the same way. So but hey, I'm gonna put it out there regardless, and hey, let these videos do what they do, and let the people decide, and there's people there might be people who relate, might be people who don't relate. So the topic today is blood don't make you family. Blood don't make you family. Just because you got my DNA does not mean that I consider you my family. So what do I mean by that? Some people might already be like, what the heck is he talking about? Look, the word family is not, it doesn't it's more than just that. It's more than just being related. I read a quote and it said blood makes you related, loyalty makes you my family. And that's real. You know what I'm saying? Like the word family is just, it's more than just being blood related. You could be blood related and be a dirty person. You know what I'm saying? And just be, by dirty I mean just doing your family. You could be, you're not a good family member. You know what I'm saying? Like I could have somebody who's not my family outside the family and be more loyal, more honest, more accepting than my own blood. And it sucks that it has to be that way because I don't believe family should be like that. But that's just the way it is. There's family members like that, and so I'm gonna break it down by category. Because I think that a lot of people can relate to this. I think that every family has their struggles and has their people in there that have issues, and I think a lot of families have conflict. And even if somebody is a family who pretends to have it all together, just because you can fake a smile doesn't mean that you have it all together. And so I think that all families have something going on, some more than others, like mine. My family is full of drum. I mean, it's just, there's a lot of stuff going on, and so I'm breaking it down. First one, liars being fake is an issue. I feel like if you should be able to be honest with anybody, it should be the person that you're blood related to. If you can't truly be honest with that person, or truly be sincere with your blood relative, then that's pretty messed up. If you're gonna smile and don't, I don't like it when somebody says they're happy for you, but really they're not happy for you. They're really not being sincere. They might smile at you and then turn around and say something messed up about you, and that's messed up. It sucks. I don't like that. If I have an issue with you, or if I don't like something about something that's going on with you, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna still come out and talk about it, because I don't like being like that. I don't like faking a smile, or just pretending like I'm happy for you, but really it's eating, like something's bothering me. I'd rather just be upfront about it and let you know. And whether or not it goes too good with the other person, sometimes it does, sometimes it don't. But I think you can respect somebody a lot more for being upfront and honest about something or how they feel, versus lying, and just faking a smile. So I try my best to do that. And I'm sure y'all have dealt with that before. And you don't want to be around family members like that. You don't want to be around a family member if you know that they're not sincere. You can feel it. And if I feel like that, then I don't want. Why would I put myself around you if you can't really be sincere with me? Yeah, so that's being fake. Don't be fake. Don't be fake to your family. Judging, judging. It's a big problem. Not just in families. Judging is a problem just with anybody. I don't believe, we should not, we don't have the right to judge nobody. Nobody has a place to judge nobody. And I believe that 100%. Nobody's perfect. Everybody, we're all on this road together. We're all struggling in our own ways. And nobody has a place to judge nobody in this life. Just because you're not a drug addict, or just because you're not out there doing what that person's doing, doesn't make it okay for you to point your finger at that person, or to look down on somebody because they're doing something what is like what you think is worse than what you do. Hey, look, it's all the same thing. If you're doing dirt, you're living wrong, you're doing one thing. It's like I believe that. um and so don't judge, especially your family. Don't, especially your blood, right? That's why I'm saying, like, blood don't make you family. You can have somebody who's not your family, who will accept you for who you are, who will, bring you in. They'll still love you no matter what you tell them. And I've seen it before. I have told people, that are not my family, some things about me, and they've accepted me. Like they didn't like sit there and scold me about it. Like, just sometimes it's crazy. And family, sometimes your own blood will judge you harder than a stranger, and it's crazy. It shouldn't be that way. We should always show love to our family members. I think our blood, I'll say that. And again, like, I don't want to be around somebody like that in my family. And that's why certain family members, you won't see them for a long time, because they're like, nah, not like, that's how family members get to the point where they don't want to be around each other. They don't want to see that person in the family, because they know already. You already know, if I go around there, all he does is talk about me. All she does is talk about me. And so, it's an issue, and I don't like it. It bothers me. Gossiping. Gossiping. It's ridiculous. I hate it when I hate it and I love it. I hate hearing this somebody's gossiping about me, but at the same time, sometimes I laugh and I'm like, okay, all right, I got you, I got you. Like, it always gets back. And when somebody's gossiping about you, you think that it's not going to get back to you, or get back to that person, and it will. It's going to get back to that person. Um, and it's happened to me time after time. Uh, I might be with somebody. There's an example. There's a family member that I got, and I would go chill with him on the weekends and go chill and drink and have a good time, right? And after everything, we would, what I'm saying, we would party that night, and I'll go home the next day, and then right away I would get a phone call from my sister saying, "Hey, where were you last night?" And I'll be like, "Wow, what you like?" Man, I was chilling. I was chilling. She'll be like, "Well, I know you were at so and so's house," and I'm like, "What?" Like, I literally just left. Like, I just left, and uh, he would do that though every single time, and I would, that's my blood. I would want to go hang out with him and stuff like that, but I wouldn't learn my lesson, because he would do it every single time. And what it was, he would try to save himself by telling on me, so that way people wouldn't look at him bad for me being over there and partying with them. So he would go over there right away and tell somebody what I was doing. And that's crazy. And it happens with more family members too, with gossiping. Don't, it's ridiculous. Why are you gonna do that? And especially for a man, to be over there gossiping about another man, like, it's ridiculous. And I try to keep myself away from family members like that, or blood related people like that, because I'm not like that. I'm not a huge gossiper. I think that's kind of feminine as a man, right? Women, it's understandable, but men, we're not supposed to be gossiping like that. So I try to stay away from family like that. But like I said, and another thing is, when a family member, when you're gonna help, right? You're gonna help a family member out. Look, sometimes I've been to a point where I need help, right? I need help with some money, extra cash, and I'll ask a family member, hey, I needed money for groceries, or money for gas. And it's good to have family members like that who you could depend on to help you out with a few dollars. And it's good to be that family member too, if you can, if you have it, and if you can be that family member, then do it. It's good. But when you help somebody out, don't help them out so you can keep that over their head and throw it over, throw it in their face each and every single time you see them. You know, if you're gonna give with an open heart, you know, give with an open heart. Don't hold that over them for the rest of their life. And every time you see them, hey, you remember though? You remember I helped you with that $5 though, right? Like what $5? Like that $5? You're talking about 5 years ago? Like seriously, like it's ridiculous. Don't help somebody out and then throw it in their face every single time. And don't keep records of, you know, I don't like when family members remind you every single time about something you did or when you messed up this time. Let the past be the past. And, you know, you know, like I said, I'm a believer. God is about forgiveness. Like, come on now. Like, just don't be holding grudges or don't remind somebody of their past, because what's the point of that, you know? Also, if you see somebody struggling in your family, this goes along kind of with gossip too. If you see somebody struggling in your family, don't just talk about them and not do anything about it. If you're gonna talk about somebody in your family struggling, then you should be able to go and help them out at the same time. Like, it's not gonna do them any good by you gossiping and saying negative things about them and saying, oh yeah, so and so needs to get their life together. So and so, look what he's doing. Look what she's doing. It's not going to do them any good, you know, and that's not being family, right? That's not being family, and that's what I mean. Like, blood don't make you family. You can have somebody non-related to you that will support you and won't do you like that, you know. So blood should be that way as well, and it's sad that it's not always like that. You're supposed to build each other up. You're supposed to support your family, and I truly believe that. So, and like I said, all this isn't just bashing. Like, I know I made mistakes too, you know, I might have made mistakes in the past, but look, and I'm not trying to say I hate all my family, because I don't hate all my family. And if you should know, anybody who's watching this video this blood related to me, you'll probably know, like, oh no, well, he talks to me, you know, you'll know if I cut it for you or if I don't. And whoever's watching this video, you know, because I got cousins, I got family that I do cut it for. And even though some people might not, you know, not everybody might cut for that person or whatever, but, you know, hey, look, if I got love for you, I got love for you. And, you know, and it's going to be like that. It's going to be like that until somebody, you know, until you show me otherwise. And but I got family that everything's always been good with, and I ain't never had an issue with. And, you know, and it might be like that. And I also got family that I don't cut it for at all. I don't cut it for at all, and I try my best to stay away from them, and you won't see me hanging with them. You won't see me talking to them, really. And I got family that I haven't talked to. Then I got some other family that I really, really don't. Like, I haven't talked to. I got a sibling that I haven't talked to in about 3 years. And it was over some drama, right? It was some drama. And that might be a video for another day. And that's going to be a real interesting video, because that's going to get a lot of feedback. So, I don't know when I'm going to drop that, but it probably will be a video in the future. But I haven't talked to that sibling in some years over some drama. And it sucks that it has to be that way, but at the same time, it wouldn't do us no good getting back in each other's life anyway. So it's probably going to stay like that for a little while. And, you know, if God decides to fix that situation, then maybe he will. But if not, hey, if I'm staying out of trouble and I don't got no drama in my life because of that person, then hey, then that's fine. It's good for me. But yeah, like I said, this video is my perspective. This is how I see things, and some might agree, some might not. But I'm gonna be real about whatever I'm talking about, and I hope that y'all enjoy these videos. You know, today I'm really trying to keep these videos at a certain length. You know, I know that after a certain amount of time, it might get kind of boring or something. So I try to keep them a good length. But yeah, look, I appreciate y'all support and love. If y'all haven't already, go like and subscribe to my channel. Go watch my other videos. You know, these videos are gonna keep on going. I'm not stopping. I'm staying committed with this. Like I said, it's good. I like it. I really do. I like doing this, and it's helping me out. And don't forget, if you ain't being real, you're being fake. So keep that in mind for the future. And yeah, hey, leave comments. Let me know what y'all thinking about these videos. So yeah, hey, I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all next week.